Um, yeah, it's a bit different than the previous camps we had in the qualification. We came on like 2 days before prep, and then had a match, and then a second match in that week. So this week we had a pre-camp. Yeah, different, longer, staying together, moving a lot. But yeah, in terms of being together, working as a team, it's good to have a lot of time because it's precious time in a national team to be together. So yeah, we're enjoying that opportunity and working hard to get to the match.
What does this really mean to you in terms of that big match tomorrow?
Yeah, so it would be huge for us to get into the group stages of the Gold Cup. Guyana hasn't really been in a lot of bigger tournaments before. We haven't been able to qualify for them, so this would be a huge opportunity for us to show how far Guyana football has come, but also Caribbean football has come. So this would be a really huge opportunity for us to play on one of the biggest stages in women's football right now.
About, or send a message rather, to all the young girls back at home looking at you and that are looking forward to tuning into that big match tomorrow.
Yeah, so we've been working really hard to build something that the young girls in Guyana can strive to be a part of. And just to all the girls at home, just keep working hard. And hopefully if you see us do it, you know that you can do it too.
And this question goes to the both of you. Speak a little bit about the journey getting here, the trials, the difficulties.
You want me to go first? So yeah, it's difficult for a country as Guyana with local girls, but also of course overseas players, overseas staff members, to find time to get together, to organize, to train. But yeah, since we started, we were in a kind of a transition. We had a lot of younger players come on, still coming on. So I think this last qualifying campaign was all about implementing new players, very young team. The older players not always available. That's part of the game of professional amateur football. So yeah, it's a new challenge, and we're trying to implement them, and I think we can go forward for a couple of years with this talented team.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
It's okay. I was just asking about the journey getting here. How has that journey been like? What are some of the difficulties and challenges that you've faced throughout that journey as a player?
Oh, right. Okay, so one of the biggest challenges we had actually was the whole group stage. Getting here, we weren't able to play in Guyana because of the field conditions. So having every single match be an away game was like really difficult for us, but we were able to persevere and play in those adverse stadiums and in countries that weren't ours. And we're still able to get the job done, so I'm like really proud of the team for being able to overcome that.
And the final question, again, this one goes to the both of you. What would you say is the greatest strength that the team brings to the table in that match tomorrow?
The greatest?
Strength.
Strength. Well, first of all, being a team. Since I came on as a coach, the first thing that I saw was the unity, being apart, far apart from each other, but having one feeling, family feeling, coming together. That's the beauty of football, of national football, especially as a colony that has spread its wings over the whole world. So I think the strength is the acceptance of each other, being a team, work with each other, do everything as a team together, and I think that is the most important thing we'll see back on the pitch.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that, and also add that we're a fast team and we want to play football, So I think you're going to see that tomorrow in the match. We're going to create a lot of chances, and we're going to work really hard defensively. And I'm really excited to see how we are up against the Dominican Republic.